Good evening, I'm Lavanir Ndiva and welcome to Fiji Today News. Prime Minister Commodore Borenke Bainimarama left the country today to attend the 66th United Nations General Assembly in New York. Commodore Bainimarama will lead the delegation that also includes the Minister for Health, Dr. Neil Sharma, Minister for Foreign Affairs, Ratuinoke Kumbombola, and our permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Peter Thompson. The 66th session of the United Nations General Assembly opened on Tuesday and includes summits on land degradation and non-communicable diseases. Dr. Sharma said the health meeting will give world leaders a platform to disseminate lessons learned and highlight national approaches in addressing non-communicable diseases. In a bid to prevent our citizens from non-communicable diseases, the Ministry of Health last week conducted training in villages in the Ba province. According to health officials, the training aims to provide education, treatment and patient support and raise awareness of the growing NCD burden on the community.
Non-communicable diseases are the leading causes of death and morbidity in Pacific Island countries. By 2020, it is estimated that 70% of the global burden of disease will relate to non-communicable diseases. However, NCD in the Pacific already exceeds this level 75% and is continuing to rise. In continuing with the advocacy efforts, Ministry of Health officials conducted a two-day workshop and training for the women of Nailanga village in Ba.
Ni nonda kana na nonda nguno kaya me lebu za kitalenga nonda ya balata nonda.
A high-level meeting of the UN General Assembly will be attended by the heads of states and governments of 192 member countries and will be held in New York this month to generate global commitment and accelerate responses to NCDs.
A small community along the Queen's Highway is slowly realizing the benefits of communal living. The cooperative is aiming to expand its pineapple business in view of new tourism developments along the Suva-Nandi Highway, and the community effort is reaping huge benefits to the members.
The Serua Kamikamida Pineapple Farmers Group began in 2010 and has since developed further, with most of its produce being sold to hotels in the Navua and Singatoka area. The group, which started small, has no intention of rushing into a fully commercial business entity, as they do not want to take the risk of losing their existing clients. This year, the farmers have been able to plant an additional 65,000 pineapple toppings and intend to increase it to 85,000 next year. The farmers had chosen the area because of its geographical uniqueness and suitable climate for planting pineapples.
So last year, as we begin with 1 day per week for the group farming. As years goes by, this is our second year, and this is our 5th month of the second year. The first month begins on April, on May, so this is so this year we started off with 2 days in a week, just to get tuned to gradually get tuned to commercial farming.
Part of the group's plan is to also diversify into other cash crops to meet the growing demands of the local and business market.
This year we target to plant another 60,000. So that 60,000 would cater for our rotation, so our crop rotation, our harvesting to be consistent, so that when we source the market, it's consistently supplied.
Navibukangan kena namani wana pinito chairman nga. Voli to chumen na navika kaya. Nisimberman navibukin mo chintu. Voli mo kwa gai nduanga na singan ndon mara ni to daga ka na gai phangole bua. Ne so mikina na nitule daga daga so mikina na voli chumen na. Voli takina ni wasei mana voli mana oni mate bana maniwa. Kami wasi to daga.
We'll take a short break before we bring you more on Fiji Today News.